you guys, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends and they have a ×2 on primal shards, so I figured this is the perfect time to try to hunt down my first mythical. Before we actually get into pulling my shards, I do want to remind you guys that if you are a new player to Raid Shadow Legends, you can actually download the game using my link down below or scanning the QR code on the screen. That is going to get you a free legendary champion on day 1 with Elenaril. And at level 25, you're also going to get a Uugo. So why not start your account off with some free champions that are going to make your journey so much easier and honestly help you out. So be sure that you download using my link. Now, as I said, it is a ×2 on primal shards, so I am excited. There is only one problem, and that is that I only have 3 primal shards. So that is not enough, or maybe it is enough. But regardless, we're going to have to go ahead and pick up some more primal shards. There is some Boxing Week deals going on, so let's go ahead and take a look at where I can grab some more primals. So we're going to start off looking at the limited special offers. I do know there's some primals in here. I was hunting down earlier and kind of looking through, and I did spot some. So first thing is the Xmas play pack. So we get a primal shard. We also get a legendary skill tome, which is wonderful, and a chicken. I need some chickens, so this is actually pretty good. Ideally hunting the primal, but I'm going to take everything else in there. I get some multi-battles. I get some energy. Let's go. We'll grab that one. And then we're going to keep moving on over. They have some other, like, pretty good ones in here. But, you know what? We're hunting already. Next, we'll do the Warrior Circle Pack. So in here, we get to select the items. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Those voids are so tempting. However, primals is what we're here for. So that is the ones that I'm going to grab out of here. I will go ahead and create my personal deal and include the shards into there. And then moving on over, we also have the Boxing Day String Pack. So this one is pretty good because down along the way, I spot a mythical skill tome. And realistically, if I'm pulling mythical shards and the game recognizes, hey, there's a mythical skill tome, then surely it will give me a mythical, right? Right? That's totally how it works. We'll test it. We will test the theory and see. And then maybe do a calculation, see how much we actually spent and what we got. But we'll keep going. Boxing Day pack. We get 7 primal shards. We also get silver, which is good because I am silver poor. That is pretty good. And it also says it's on sale. So we will grab that as well. And then keep going over and see. I think that's it for primals in here. Daily and progression. Let me see if they have anything in here. Oh, they do have the mini mix pack. I can grab that. So that gives me a primal shard as well in there. And then we can also do the ultra mix pack. I do get some other stuff in there as well. So for primals, some voids and some ancient. And I do know they have the ×2 coming up on void as well. So be sure that you subscribe because I will film when I pull my void shards as well, which I've actually been pretty lucky on void, so maybe that'll continue. So be sure you subscribe so you do get to see that. And then making our way over, I think that's it, guys. That's all I see for primal. So I am gonna go ahead and purchase those ones. I'm looking into the packs themselves. I don't think I'm gonna go for like the primal single pack or the 8 pack or the 4 pack. They don't seem like a deal like the other ones. Seems actually like a pretty good deal. So let me go ahead and grab those and then come back. All right, so I've gone ahead. I've gotten what I could for the primal. So I have 37 primal shards now. Again, it is the ×2 chance of epic, legendary, and mythical champions. Mythical champions is what we are actually going for here, but that is a 1% chance. That's okay. That's all right. It's 1%, but you know what? I am feeling confident with it. So I am going to start off with some single. I will do some ×10, maybe like further in, but starting with an epic, let's go. So we'll look at these all afterwards. So I will look at them at the end and look at their skills and see if they're good. And we'll kind of go from there. So I'll keep going singular. As long as we're not getting, I guess, too many rare is the goal. So, all right, epic again. All right, let's go, let's go. If I am coming across any that are really good, then please comment down below and let me know. Rares, as expected to get some rares, but the least amount of like blue I see, the better, I think, is the mindset we're going for here. Unless they are fusion, because I am actually working on some of my fusions right now. So another epic, okay. All right, let's go. And I think some of them have been new. I feel like her I've gotten, potentially. Trying to remember, but remember, we want to see that gold. That is really what we're wanting to see, is that gold lightning. The gold sparks, the gold shards, I don't mind the purple though, honestly. Okay, we have 30. Let me do one of the ×10 pulls. And then see what pops up on screen. Okay, rare, epics. 2, 3 epics, okay. Okay, so still quite a few rares. I think I'm gonna go back to the singular pulls, guys. I'll do my last ones here. We're really going all in with these primal shards, though. Like, I'm about to be really sad by the end of this, or really happy, and see if it was all worth it. Conquer. Oh, no, I need room. Okay, okay. Give me a second. Let me make room, and then I will come back. Okay, my bad. I honestly thought I had enough room in my mind. I moved everything, and then I guess I forgot to actually move it all over, so we're good, though. All right, Tree Feller. Okay, another epic. I'm curious to go through these epics and see if who I got was any good. I'm pretty excited. Okay, 15 more. I guess Mythical would be like red, right? Like, I'll take a legendary out of here as well, but Mythical, we want to say like the red explosion. I did say gold earlier because I'm not used to pulling my... I think I've pulled like maybe like 2 primal shards in the entire time I've really like played so far, and it's always been rare, so I'm not used to asking for the red color. That's what we need. I need to see what a Mythical even looks like when you pull one. All right, 10 more. 10 more, 10 more. Not liking the rares. Get out of here. Not building you. Oh, I wonder. I don't think I have her. Yeah, I think she might be a new one. My nerves. The nerves. 7 more. This is an all or nothing. We are all in with this. Come on, primals. Come on, don't let me down. At least a legendary, right? Although even though we are hunting down mythical, that's what we're here for. That's what we're looking for. Madman. All right, another epic. Okay, my last 3. I mean, the epics are doing what they need to do, but back-to-back epics? Oh my gosh, my last one! Okay, last shard. Oh! Well, you guys. Well. We did not get one. All of that, and we did not get the mythical. Even a legendary we didn't get. We did get quite a few epics, though, so I'm going to go ahead and check it and see if any of those ones are good. All right, you guys, I have looked over all of them kind of briefly and quickly and looked kind of through, glanced at them. If there is anything I am missing, then let me know if there's somebody that I'm like overlooking and I'm not seeing much use out of. The ones that I am excited for is Rector. So this one being good, good support unit. So attacking an enemy, having a 35% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Does have healing all allies by 20% of this champion's max HP. After healing, places a perfect veil buff for 2 turns on all allies with full HP. Places a 15% continuous heal buff for 1 turn instead on all allies with less than 100% HP. So depending if they have full HP or not, depending what she does, but having the supportive skills, but also having a revive. So I have made a revive video before, talked about good revivers in the game. So for this one, it brings it down to a 4-turn cooldown, revives a single target with 60% HP, and fills their turn meter by 60%, and places perfect veil buff on them for 3 turns. And then on top of that, we do have, once we ascend to level 3, whenever an ally under veil or perfect veil buff gets a turn, heals them by 10% of their max HP, also increases the resistance of allies under veil or perfect veil buffs by 50. So her being a pretty decent support, she does have an aura for Doom Tower, which is good. I will take that. I need more champions that I can actually use in Doom Tower, but she's probably the one that I'm most excited for. There was a few others that seemed like not too bad, but again, with the champions I have and kind of like what I'm focusing on and working on in the game, not rushing to really build any of them. But again, if like you see something that I'm not, then please let me know. This one I was kind of just intrigued by earlier. Attacks an enemy, having a 40% chance of increasing the cooldown of one of their skills by 2 turns at random, 80% chance of placing a sleep debuff on all enemies for a turn, and then passive whenever the enemy loses a sleep debuff placed by the skill, has a 50% chance of replacing with a fear debuff. The fear is really nice. And then placing a sleep debuff for an ally for 1 turn heals the ally by 50% of their max HP and fills their turn meter by 50% whenever the sleep debuff expires or gets removed. Heals that ally by 100% and completely fills their turn meter if the sleep debuff is lost due to taking damage from an enemy. So kind of an interesting like skill with the sleep in there. And then having her like this skill, again, kind of all around the sleep. So really a crowd control type unit. Again, not something I'm rushing to build, but something that like maybe potentially in the future I'll see if I can utilize her in any way. I do need more units for faction, so that is what I'm excited for, because there's a lot that I've been trying to like progress through and get better in there, and I think that's where I can make use of some of the ones that I'm not like rushing to build, but I can still kind of on the side passively like level them up so I can at least use them there. Overall, I am a little bit sad that I didn't get a legendary and my hunt for a mythical didn't happen, so unfortunately I did not pull that. I did get some epics, nothing that like I'm super duper like running to build or excited to build or anything. But you guys have told me before that you've had some luck with primal shards, so I'm keeping the faith that maybe one of these days it'll happen. If you have been so lucky to summon a mythical, comment down below and let me know who you got. Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out when I do my other pulls, including the void shards I'll be doing soon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Next level.